everybody, Joe Joseph here for thedailysheeple.com, and this is your news shot. So, Motherboard over at Vice.com say scientists use cell phones and sewage to pinpoint neighborhoods with drug users. Yes, folks, that's right. Your poop is very telling. It tells a story, and scientists want to know that story. It says here, it's entirely possible to analyze literal shit to estimate drug use patterns of whole cities. In fact, wastewater drug analysis, i.e., sampling raw sewage for traces of illicit substances, is now a common practice in many parts of the world, including Europe, Asia, China, and parts of the United States. That's right, folks. They can now go and take a sample of your sewage. You know, you pee in your toilet. You flush the toilet, they capture it. If you got cocaine in your system, guess what? They know it came from your house, and they'll terrorize the hell out of you, even though you're well within your rights to do what you want with your body. They're going to tell you, no, we know it's best for you, and now we're going to read your poo and pee and make sure that you don't do what you're not supposed to do. Now, of course, I'm not advocating rampant cocaine use. However, how dare they go and do stuff like... I mean, this is absolutely crazy. Listen to this. A new study from the Norwegian Institute for Water Research suggests using mobile phone trace data to accurately peg population drug use, in other words, tracking cell phone pings and correlating them to how much MDMA is in the sewage. I mean, this is crazy. Cellular network connections counts can provide anonymized information on the movement patterns of individuals within a defined area, the researchers wrote in Environmental Science and Technology. Says this provides for the possibility to normalize biomarker loads, i.e., we are smelling and testing your poo to make sure you're not doing something naughty. In each and every sample, to an accurate population figure corresponding to the period at which the wastewater sample was collected. Now, to test their theories, the researchers chose 13 narcotics, including amphetamine and Ritalin, MDMA, methamphetamine, cocaine, and even, carbamazepine. Yeah. Carbamazepine. Yes, that's it. A pharmaceutical that treats schizophrenia. Now, last year, samples were collected at a wastewater treatment plant in Oslo, Norway, that services about 600,000 people. Samples were specifically taken in June and July because it would result in significant changes in the catchment population, illustrating a worst-case scenario for this type of epidemiology. Now, in Oslo, July is a major holiday month, which saw the average population drop 30.5%. And after running glass tubes of raw sewage through a centrifuge, researchers used a technique called mass spectrometer to filter their target chemicals by atomic weight. So, combining the data with a passive network signaling monitoring system, they took more than 33 million measurements from Telenor, the large, mostly government-owned mobile provider for Scandinavia, Eastern Europe, and parts of Asia. Now, these non-intrusive systems are typically used to monitor quality of network connectivity. And what they found was that MDMA and cocaine use went up on the weekend, but amphetamine, meth, and prescription drug use stayed steady throughout the week. However, even in a 24-hour period, the population in Oslo could change by more than 40%. So if the researchers had been looking at a static population, which is the norm for the kind of research, they would have incorrectly assumed that prescription drug use actually dropped and illicit drug use remained unchanged, because the problem is that you have a high turnover in population. But when you add the cell phone signals in, it gives a much accurate picture of what's going on. And what they come to find out was they could pinpoint exactly where the drug use was using cell phone data coupled with looking at the sewage. Now, they don't necessarily have to go and collect the sewage at a treatment plant. They can go right outside your house and they can collect it. This, my friends, is the research and where they are taking this stuff, which takes police state to an unbelievable level, because now, I mean, look at this. Now they're going through your sewage. I mean, they put trackers on your trash cans, smart cans or whatever, that can determine whether or not you're recycling. And then they fine you based on what your trash can tells you in some municipalities. I mean, this is getting absolutely ridiculous. Can't keep putting up with it, folks. Time to push back. I'm Joe Joseph. This was thedailysheeple.com's News Shot. Feel free to comment below and visit our website at thedailysheeple.com. Have a great day, everybody.